this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this card using the Brushed Blooms bundle. So here is the Brushed Blooms bundle. It's got these pretty flowers and leaves, and it's got these fun brush strokes and dots, as well as some sentiments. And then the dies cut out these layered flowers, a large one and a small one, as well as the leaf, and this fun brush stroke, which I cut out for the background right here. It's really cool. So then you can layer them with different colors, rainbows. You can take the pieces that are left and use them for another card. So lots of fun possibilities with this bundle. So to start, I have already stamped and cut out the flowers. So I have one in Coastal Cabana and one in Bermuda Bay. And then the leaves I have stamped in Granny Apple Green. I have used the layering circles to cut out the smoky slate cardstock. And then I have some strips of Coastal Cabana, and these are 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I have 3 of them. So 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then I have a half-inch strip of basic white, 1/2 inch by 3. Then I have a basic white card base, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Then I have a piece of Bermuda Bay, and that is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have a piece of basic white, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then I have used the brush stroke die to cut out these brush strokes. And now to get the alternating look, I'm going to flip this over, and I'm just going to add these strips to the back. So I'm just going to use some liquid glue. I'm going to get my silicone mat. It's nice to use this so that you don't get any glue on your surface. Get the glue going here. Probably need to just poke it. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around the openings of the first, middle, and last opening. Just directly around. And then the last one, pull this up a little bit. Okay. And then I'll just place these over top. Make sure that so that one doesn't quite cover. So I might have to get a longer one for that. Hopefully this one is longer. It's not long enough. All right, so I need to cut one that's 3 7/8 inch long for this one. So maybe instead of 3 3/4, these do need to be 3 7/8. So let me get a new piece. Okay, so let me cut this to 3 7/8 by 1/2 inch. I'm sorry, 3/4 of an inch. And this will fit our middle piece right here. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we can layer this on top of our Bermuda Bay. So we can just use our regular Stampin' Seal Plus, and we can, our Stampin' Seal, and we can just go ahead and put the adhesive right on the Coastal Cabana that we used. And layer this on right here. There's so many fun possibilities with this die. Just really, really fun. And then I always like to use dimensionals on this layer. And then the circle gets dimensionals too, as well as the flowers. So just layer this on here, and then we're gonna place our circle down. And then we can add our flowers. Probably the large one first is best, just for placement. Put the large one there, and then the smaller one up here. And then I like to use glue dots with the leaves. So I'm just gonna put a glue dot on the end of the stem there, and then just insert that into under the flowers. And we'll add some leaves over here. And then last bit of leaves we will add under here. And then our last step is to add our sentiment, just because, and I'm going to do that in Bermuda Bay, just in case I go over. I'm just gonna have a scrap piece of paper here. Try to do it over to the left. That's okay, but it's a little crooked, so I'll try again. So I'll just put it up a little bit higher. That's about the same crooked, so I'll just go with my first try. Or do I have another strip of paper? This one's a little bit thicker, but I can trim that down. I'm gonna try again. So let's trim that down to 3, and then I'll get this down to 1/2 inch. And then I will try again. That's too high. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Even if it takes you 4 times. There we go. All right, so this one is on dimensionals. That's kind of a lot. I'm just gonna do, let's put this in here. That's too far, so I'm gonna trim off a little bit off the end here. See, that's better. So I'm just gonna do 1 dimensional. I'm not gonna make it 2. That might be a little bit too high, I think. So I'll just place that right in there like that so you can see the word because. And it'll just be hanging off there just a little bit. No, I won't trim it. And there is our Coastal Cabana Brush Blooms card. So I'm offering a free card kit when you purchase the bundle, and it'll have 6 cards, 3 designs, and this is a diamond easel card, so that's really fun. And you just email me, Elaine at elainescreations.net, and let me know that you would like the Brushed Blooms card kit, and I will send it right out to you. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other Brushed Blooms videos. I'll catch you next time. Bye.